But first, police hunting the brazen Brunswick shooters have swooped on a Bikie clubhouse. Officers raided the Bandidos building and a neighbouring gymnasium less than 24 hours after a Bikie's blood was shed in a very public murder attempt. 10's Mark O'Brien joins us live now from the scene. And Mark, did police find what they were looking for?
Well, as of yet, Helen, we don't quite know. Earlier today, there was a raid here at the Bandidos headquarters. Now, the Bandidos obviously take their security very seriously because there's a number of CCTV cameras pointed into this street where the shooting was. So right now, the police have that CCTV footage in raids that went pretty much without a hitch. And as part of that, they also went over here to the gym, right next door to the Bandidos, where they also rounded up the CCTV footage from that place, also with a search warrant. So as things stand tonight, we have a gunman on the run, a victim in hospital who's refusing to talk to police. And Yasmin Payton reports.
The law versus the outlaws. Police escalating their efforts to find two gunmen on the run, seizing numerous items from the Bandidos club rooms and also the neighbouring gym.
We don't know who it is, we don't know whether they'll try again.
They're also hoping the torched getaway car yields clues, abandoned ablaze in a quiet street. Two men opened fire just before 5 yesterday near the clubhouse, where 37-year-old Toby Mitchell is the sergeant-at-arms.
Mr Mitchell ran away from his attacker, who chased him, letting more shots go. He
took two hits to the hip, one through the back. A car carrying a father and two children also copped a bullet.
We could have had a dead kid or a dead citizen.
Terrified shoppers saw Mitchell stumble to the Berkeley Square shopping centre where he collapsed. Police don't believe the attack was a Bikie feud.
We don't have any intelligence to suggest that there's any internal fractions occurring within the Bandidos Motorcycle Club, nor that there's any acrimony between the Bandidos and any other outlaw motorcycle club.
But the victim is not giving anything away.
He said, "Thanks very much for coming, but I have nothing to say to you."
The Armed Crime and Echo task forces are investigating and warning against retribution.
It's our job to identify the offenders and bring them to justice, not theirs. This is not the Wild West.
Police are left with little doubt that the shooter intended to kill Toby Mitchell. However, he remains in a serious but stable condition here at the Royal Melbourne Hospital. Friends have held a vigil at the hospital where visitors are believed to have included Danielle Maguire, former partner of Tony Mockbell.
Maguire will be one of a number of people investigators speak to.
The long list of people to question adds to a mounting collection of evidence for busy detectives. Yasmin Payton, 10 News.